Hey guys. So, as you can see up there, it says Nintendo Iceberg or Deeper Look. And you're like, why is that there? Well, I was watching this last night. It's by a creator I watch. He doesn't have many videos. Because these iceberg videos, they take a lot of research, and I'll show you this in a second after I show you why I'm talking about it. Um, Not for long though. I'm not gonna make an entire video just on this. Or maybe a short video, I don't know. But it's NESC Retro. So basically, he's only got like I think like 6, 7 videos, but he's got 27,000 subscribers. So if you like iceberg videos, I would definitely say check him out. Mostly Nintendo ones, which is fine because Nintendo a lot of games over the history, and you know, it each game has a plethora of fucking rumors and shit like that. So um, but I was watching this. It was late last night. It was like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and I saw this, and I was like, "Oh, cool." He's talking about the Style Children in Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time, and how you can, you know, essentially get a bigger one and bigger one and bigger one, and suddenly it's taking up the entire map. Of course, he didn't show that, but the stuff he was showing, there was a name on it that looked very familiar. He used my footage, the video that I made of the Style Child. Um, and I think he gets to he shows the video to the point where um I managed to get a bigger one out like that. And the hitboxes on these things were fucking ridiculous, as it shows here. I remember I was throwing bomb at it. I was doing whatever I could. Just the hitbox was fucking ridiculous. It could hit me from far away, but even up close, I couldn't hit the damn thing. As you can see, I got the spin attack. I fully charge it. Doesn't kill it. But yeah. So he was talking about the Style Children and how the only way of doing this is through Game Shark, which is what I had to do. I had to set the thing to mostly night. Basically, it just prevents the moon from moving. So I set it to where the moon just starts to come up. And there's actually another glitch you can do in game involving the sign or something, where like you lock onto the sign. It's hard to explain. I'd have to find the video for it. I might put that in the description because it's not complicated, but it's hard to explain how to do it, especially since I only saw it once. Um, but the video I got inspired to do it from Swanky Box because he made a video about it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see how I didn't want to get it super big because he said once it gets big enough, it crashes the game because the game can't handle that much data on the fucking in the place at once because you can get it to where you can't even see it anymore. Um, but yeah, I was watching this and I'm like, he used my video, which it doesn't have many views. It's only got like 3,000, 4,000 views or something. It's been out a while. This was back when I had my crap, like super crappy, like my $20 um mic. So this was a while ago. Actually, let me see. Um, yeah, NES Retro, really cool channel, 21,000 subscribers. And I left a comment. I was like, "Holy crap! Never thought I'd see my lame ass channel referenced in someone else's video." So, but let's see how many. I can't remember when I actually did it. Stall. Yeah, only like 3,600, and it was May 13th, 2019. So it's been a while. Um, I like the number 1818. This pleases me greatly. Um, but yeah, I was like, holy shit. To see a channel like mine that is pretty much small, worthless, no one really notices it, in a channel that's got, I mean, I'm not going to say 21,000 is insane, but for me it is. I'm never ever going to reach 21,000. I'm not even going to reach 10,000. I'm doubtful if I'm ever going to reach 5,000. Um, but to see my name when there's so many other channels that could have been used, they could have just been showing footage of killing Sal children for a little bit. But instead they chose mine because I actually showed the growth of the Sal child to the point where it's this fucking monstrosity right here. Um and but yeah, the channel's really cool. It's definitely a quality over quantity because these, I mean, look at 3 hours long. These things are not easy to do because you have the iceberg and you have to research every single topic. And for this one, let me show it. This entire, he has to look up each and every single one of these things. Now the first one, it's like easy stuff. I mean, you have Luigi and N64, Mario 64, L is Real, Triforce and Ocarina of Time, and then you have the smaller one, like the other layer, where same thing. It's missing, like Missing No, Hanging Luigi, Eternal Star, a bunch of stuff that people know about. And then the further down you get, it's the more obscure shit. But he has to research every single thing, and sometimes it might take him several hours just to find one. Um, which one was it he was talking about? Um, my dad works at Nintendo. Yeah, remember that back in the day? Oh, well, I have an uncle who works at Nintendo, or my dad works at Nintendo. Right, right. And Clint Eastwood used to come over to my house all the time for dinner. Um, yeah, he said there was one that he was looking up for an hour or two, and he just couldn't find anything. Um, but a lot of these are, you know, so it's not easy doing these. And he's only, like I said, he's only got like 6 videos, I think, 6, 7 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, 8. But actually, Wizard of the Coast Black. So I'll probably watch that one next. Super Smash Brothers Iceberg. So if you like Nintendo stuff, like Iceberg stuff, I would definitely recommend this channel. He seems really cool. The editing's good. Good enough research. Like I said, it's not easy when you have an iceberg like that to go and research every single fucking thing. I mean, look at the distance, the gap between 1 month ago was the one that I just watched, and then before that, 5 months. I guarantee you most of it's because of research. If you have a real life and then you're doing this stuff, it's gonna take a while. You have 5 months, 7 months, and then between that, you have like a 3 month gap or a 4 month gap. So it it's crazy. But yeah, definitely subscribe. Like I said, I'll leave both that and the other channel. I think I said was it Swanky Boxes one that I saw. Um but yeah, I just thought it was amazing that I saw my name in a video that I never would have expected to see my name in. You know, you're watching these videos. It's not like they reached out and said, "Oh, hey, I'm going to be using footage from you." When when I do stuff like that, like reactions or something like that, I'll if I can, I'll reach out to the person directly, and if not, I just leave it in the comment like, "Hey, I'm going to react to your video. Hope that's fine," or "I'm going to use your footage. Hope that's fine." So there was no, they're just, but they did at least credit and say, "Hey, John gave me fun time." Because I don't think there's any other person. Let me see. Growing Style Child. It broke the game. This was 2 years ago, and mine was 3 years ago. Swanky Box was 3 years ago. So there's only 3, it looks like. It broke the game. Yeah, like they could have used. Let's see what this one is. Is it like basically what mine is? where they're just in Hyrule Field and they're just killing shit. Oh, it looks like he's pretty much, yeah. I'm guessing that's the Style Child. That's like its legs, but it's not loading in because it's so big. Yeah. See. This is the origin of the Style Lord. Uh-huh. You ever wonder where the Style Lord came from? I didn't know how to review video. Yeah, see, something like that. Nothing. They just like, oh, I'll just credit them, which is fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I should be like, my video is better, bitch. No, it really wasn't, especially with the fucking crappy ass $20 mic I had. But yeah, it looks like he's showing the Style Child as, to the point where you can't really move around it. Um, yeah, Swanky Box. Yeah, all in all, I just thought it was cool. Like I said, I never expect a crappy ass fucking channel like mine to appear in someone else's. And I'm not gonna say it's an obscure channel, but there's definitely a very small, uh, not really, I don't know. Well, it's especially since it only really seems to deal with Nintendo icebergs. But like I said, 21,000. That's not something to stick your nose at. Stick your nose up at. That's like, oh, that's no, that's for me. That's a lot. Like I said, I'm not even gonna get to 5,000. So it, that's that's 21,000. That's probably 4 more fucking lifetimes for me. But yeah, I thought it was cool that my name appeared in someone else's video and they used my footage, and it's cool. Anyways, that was just me fanboying. Um, you know, nice to see that my stuff was used. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.